Hi guys, it's me. I have a small haul video, and it's not scrapbooking related. It is basically only there's a little blue thing there that's bugging me. I can't find it. But anyhow, so that's our kitty. Say hi, Justin. Hi, buddy. Oh, Justin getting close to the camera. Hi, buddy. Oh, look how pretty he is. He's such a pretty kitty. Okay, so sorry about that. Oh, and he's rubbing up against my camera. I am on my cell phone again. Sorry about that. My computer's still not working properly. It's not my computer, it's my internet actually. And they're getting ready to put FiOS in for us, and for some reason it's messing up with my whole internet. And it's driving me crazy, so I have to use my phone. But we went to an Apple Festival this weekend in a local town not far from here. I used to actually live in that town before I got married to my husband, Jamie. It's in New Cumberland. It's the New Cumberland Apple Festival. We went to it, and we also went to an Oktoberfest at my son's old school. He used to go to a Catholic school, and it was at St. Teresa's school. It's an Oktoberfest every year, and we always have a really good time, but we mostly go there just for the food and the baked goods. So I did get some things this weekend that are craft related, and mostly the reason I got them is I'm in the process of, my husband and I are in the process of finding a new home, and I decorated very country-like in this home, but the house that we're looking at is an old farmhouse that's been revamped, or however you call that, reconstructed, that it's all new on the inside. And so I wanted to look very country-ish, and every country stand that I saw at the Apple Festival I pretty much stopped at and either bought something or got their card to get something at a later date if they didn't have what I was looking for. So I'll get started. The first thing I got were these two candle holders. Let's see. I'll get the other one out, and I'll show you. She only had one of the electric candles left, because when I was looking at her stand, it was pretty late. It was almost closing. Let me turn it up so you can see it with the full length of it. There they are. You hang them up on the wall, and then they hold these electric candles that light up. But she only had one, so of course she only charged me $1 for it. She said they normally cost $3. And she's like, how are you going to get another one from me? I said, oh, I'm local. So her store is actually not far from where I live here, and I never even knew it. We've been living here for 5 years, and I still don't really know that much of this area. But this light turns on. I don't know, I think I took the batteries out. But it flickers like a real light, so it's really cool, like a real candle. So we got that. And I got these cute, adorable little snowman ornaments. And they were $2.95 each, I think. But there's one of them. And there's the other one, so I got a pair. I'll probably end up getting more because they were so stinking cute. And I might just do a whole, since the house that we're looking at, if we get in by Christmas, I don't know if we will. But the house that we're looking at has like tons of rooms. And I mean, I would have so much room to put stuff that I don't have room in this house for. So I'd probably have like a Christmas tree in each room, and then I would make one just all snowmen, because I absolutely adore snowmen. And the other things that I got were just their cards. I'm not going to show their information, but the first one was Caddy Sweet Petite. She makes like bows and everything, so I got that so I can get some bows made. This one here is just plain like crafts, so I got that one. I don't know what this one was for, but this is her business. I think she did some more crafty things that I was looking at. And then this one is really cool. It's gourds, and they made gourds, like things out of gourds. They made snowmen. They made these really cute witches, and my mom wanted a witch, but she didn't want to buy it because she said it was too much. I'm like, oh, come on. And she said, no, I'm not going to get it. and I actually ordered one for my mom for Christmas. So they were making these really cool flowers out of paper. I'm sorry, out of wood. And I took a copy of it. Or I got one so I could make a copy of it. You could easily make this out of paper and do the same thing, like real, like hard paper. So I got that to copy. And then the last thing I got for myself for the house, for my part of the house, was this beautiful like wreath with the berries. I told you in my one video that I got those berries from Michael's in the $2 grab bag and that I love them. They're all over my house, but I am fascinated with the Americana look. So my living room and dining room were always Americana. I don't know what will be Americana in the new house, but that is what I got. I thought it was very, very pretty. And then the last thing I got something for my husband. Since he was so generous to give me some money that I didn't really, sorry about that, that I really didn't need. We're big Steelers fans, and he's got a man cave. And in the new house, he'll definitely have a huger man cave than he has now. But it's a Steelers fan cave. Rules, I'll see if I can get closer and read them. What happens in the fan cave stays in the fan cave. Root for the Steelers or be quiet. The remote only works on sports channels. Everyone should be game day. Every day should be game day. Next time, bring drinks. If you don't forget drinks, bring food. If you forget drinks, bring food. And always root against the freaking dirty Ravens. So, and then it says on the very bottom, my Steelers, my rules. So, I thought that was pretty cool. And it was only $1. I mean, only $20. So, I actually ordered a Penguins one for my son because he's a huge Penguins fan. And we're going to do his room in Penguins hockey. So, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.